Right now I'm at the home of the Buddhists who live in my hometown of Newtown, Connecticut, and they are not answering the door. And I would say unfortunately, but I don't believe in the word unfortunate because everything happens for a reason. As you can see, my blue Chevy Cruze parked over there. I have been here before. I have visited them before, so it's not like I'm just showing up here completely out of the blue, although yes, it is an unplanned and spontaneous event for me on this Sunday afternoon. But the reason I decided to film anyways is because I wanted to share with you the fact that there are people in this town who want to kick out the Buddhists. That's completely wrong-minded. That shows, and I'm gonna be direct right now, how some people are very close-minded and very judgmental. And ironically, I'm not saying that in a judging manner, because if I were to judge other people for being judgmental, I would be part of the problem. I don't judge. I'm just stating a fact. There's no putting down here of others. There's no negative connotation hidden or negative feeling coming from me at all. I'm just factually stating that there are a lot of closed-minded people. Why would you want to kick out the Buddhists? It's ridiculous. They bring positive energy to our town. They represent the Buddhist philosophy of being in the present moment, letting go of the past and not worrying about the future. And best of all, they actually promote peace. Get rid of guns. You've probably heard of the tragedy that happened in my town. It was one of the worst tragedies in the history of our planet. I went to Sandy Hook Elementary School myself. I work on promoting peace. Remember, never say that you're promoting the thing that you want to stop, because then you trigger to your subconscious mind and the other people who hear what you're saying in a negative way. Let me make this very clear right now. For example, George Bush, God bless his heart, he was all about fighting the war on terror. If you're fighting the war on terror, then people's subconscious mind will hear war in terror. You follow me? So that's why I said I'm not fighting gun violence, because then people are going to hear guns and violence. What I am doing is I'm promoting peace in a very practical way, in a very genuine way, in a very realistic way. I take risks. I put myself out there. I love being with people, so sometimes I'm with friends, but if not, who cares? I would have preferred to interview one of the Buddhists today, but they're not answering the door. That's fine. Either they're meditating or they're busy, but you know what? I'm doing my best. I'm putting myself out there, but most importantly of all, I'm looking to help others by sharing these kinds of messages. And remember, I disagree with the people in my town to get rid of these Buddhists, but that doesn't mean I dislike them. I'm still friends with the people in my town. You're allowed to have your own opinions. You might be wondering, well, why do they want to get rid of the Buddhists? Because they have gatherings, and then all the cars basically fill up the driveway and go into the road, and it annoys people. I do understand that. Perhaps the Buddhists can do a little bit better job when they have these gatherings. Right now, they're not having a gathering, but I'm talking when they do happen. Just doing a little bit better job of maybe getting their cars out of the road. But the point I was making in this video is that that's one of the reasons why people are annoyed. I get that. But the other reason people are annoyed is because they feel like, oh, well, Buddhism isn't the most popular religion in Connecticut or the US. That's ridiculous. Everyone is entitled to their own religion. We live in a free world. And as Eminem said, these leaders are the free world rookies. And as you can tell, I'm getting passionate right now. What do I mean by that? Well, I mean, these people who claim to be in a free world often will criticize, condemn, and literally judge people who are not of the same mind as them. So be open to new possibilities, and remember that it's not all about having everyone agree with you. It's about having an open dialogue and discussion with people of all different race, creeds, religions, backgrounds, and experiences. I'm not fully Buddhist myself, but a lot of my mindset and philosophy and experiences do align with Buddhism. There's serendipity in everything you do, and it's very powerful. So remember, live each day like it's your last, put yourself out there, and above all, release your judgment of others. Whether they're Buddhist or Islam or perhaps Christian, it does not matter what religion or background it is. You judge someone for their character, for the way they treat you, and for the way they interact with you on a daily basis if you do interact with them frequently. Thank you for watching my video. If you liked my thoughts here today, please hit like, and more videos to come in the future. Thank you.